Thank you. We got Mike French. We fondly referred to him as just French. Come on, French. I've known him for about the same time, since about last October, and he has an amazing way of just speaking the truth with his songs. It's very blunt, direct, real, and true, and also inspiring. He brings history to life and history to the present, and connects the two of them together. So, if you haven't heard him before, you're in for a treat. And again, just observing people doing things that I cannot imagine myself doing. He is one of those people that can play the guitar and harmonic at the same time, which just stuns me. So, I need to keep plugging things. So again, QR codes on the back to support Terence. We also have merchandise over here. The merchandise is to support the overall efforts. It's to fund the efforts of Chords for a Cure. So please do whatever you can do. And most importantly, just spread the word. There's a lot of events ahead. We have events through the rest of the year at different locations, once a month. You ready to go, Mike?
I'm ready.
Okay. Mike French.
Soul and a ramble on my own. Hitching the highway freeway, I must have seen them all. Traveling by car to the land that is so far, as I'm thousands of miles away from my home. I come from Newport News when I left behind my dues, out to go rambling to the western lands of old. The rich man took my home, and the police, they make me roam, as I'm thousands of miles away from my home. Now in the valley of California, now I'm wandering bum, I'm singing the hobo's home. I fail to find work, and now I endlessly lurk, as I'm thousands of miles away from my home. Every stranger's face is a reminder to go home. Far to the unknown, I'm afraid and alone. The people pass me by like the birds up in the sky, as I'm thousands of miles away from my home. Misty blue tide rushes out to meet that sky. Clear, shining, bright, it's the best that I've seen. It cuts, it rushes out to meet that King Columbia, the great river that runs from the rivers to the seas. Now heading northbound along the great ocean sound, as I'm thousands of miles away from my home. Inside a church to kneel down and to pray beneath the shining Savior who hung from a tree. Oh Lord, please save me of these wandering blues, as I'm thousands of miles away from my home. right, thank you guys. My name is Mike. I hope you enjoyed that song. Oh, thank you for the kind stagehand, Brendan. These are all original songs, so I really hope you enjoy them. Okay. Yeah, so thanks for the kind words, Gabe. And I'm also a storyteller. I like writing songs about stories, about real people and places, things that have impacted human history. So this next one is an original. This is about Jim Thorpe. And I think with the Olympics, last winter and World Cup, we need a national folk hero, and Jim Thorpe lived 100 years ago. Still an Olympian, gold medalist. Team USA, let's go USA. So, right on. This next song is dedicated to an American athlete who won gold in 1912, and that was Jim Thorpe. So this is my song dedicated to the man, titled Jim Thorpe. Hope you like it. Jim Thorpe was born in the state of Oklahoma, a proud Indian brave. Then a lightning bolt shot across the prairie sky, an omen to his coming fame. A fast track runner and a high jumper too, he broke all the records of his day. Then he went on to win Olympic gold, the greatest in the world that they say. Jim Thorpe was a man who competed through the land, hard-willed, strong, and great. But when he came to town, all the people sat around, the mighty Jim Thorpe his glory found. A beast at football, he could stand his ground, the wild Indian warrior coming out. He scored many touchdowns, no one could take him down. He soared across the field in a bound. Jim Thorpe was a man who competed through the land, hard-willed, strong, and great. But when he came to town, all the people sat around, the mighty Jim Thorpe his glory found. They say he harnessed the power from his twin, the shared energy of kin. Wherever he went was a spirit of two that gave rise to his win. Jim Thorpe was a man who competed through the land, hard-willed, strong, and great. But when he came to town, all the people sat around, the mighty Jim Thorpe his glory found. The mighty Jim Thorpe his glory found. The mighty Jim Thorpe his glory bound. All right, thank you guys. If you didn't catch that song title, it's called Jim Thorpe. All right, we're going to go further back in time for this next one. We're going to go back to the 1700s. This is about the most famous state line in probably our country's history. And I live in Maryland and I work in Pennsylvania, so I'm constantly crossing the Mason-Dixon line. And this song is titled The Mason-Dixon Line, so I wanted to write a song about my commute, so here you go. Mason-Dixon Line, that's the title of the next song, so. All right, here we go. Between PA and Maryland, across the hills of old Virginia, near the plains of Delaware, is the Mason-Dixon line. Charles Mason, the astronomer, J. Dixon was a land surveyor. They set the line that bears their names in 1767. The Mason-Dixon line survives into our time. The shadows north from south. Out there you can find the stones they left behind of the Mason-Dixon line. They surveyed the 4 colonies when we were under British rule. We've since broke away and became the states, but the line has stayed the same. The Mason-Dixon line survives into our time. The shadows north from south. Out there you can find the stones they left behind of the Mason-Dixon line. During the war between the states, when the South invaded the North, the Union boys pushed them back across the line to Dixie. The Mason-Dixon line survives into our time. The shadows north from south. Out there you can find the stones they left behind of the Mason-Dixon line. All right, thank you, folks. That was called Mason-Dixon Line. All right. I think if there's anything to take away from tonight, I hope it's hope. I hope it's perseverance and courage. And truly inspired by Terence's story over here. Story of endurance and triumph and all that great stuff. The human species is a remarkable species. We have accomplished so many things together, and we're stronger together. So that's what this next song is about. Song's about a lady named Mother Jones, and she was a labor activist in the early 1900s. Truly an American badass, labor rights activist, American folk hero. So I wrote her a song, and if there's 2 things to learn from Mother Jones, 2 things. Number 1, don't mess with the Irish. She was Irish. Number 2, don't mess with the mama bear. They will put you in the grave. So here we go, Mother Jones. Of her time, who fought for the workers' rights. A friend to the poor and a fearless orator, she was the heroine of her day. Born Mary Harris in famished Ireland, she later migrated to the cold, windy city. She trained as a seamstress and worked for the rich, noticing the poor on the streets. Barely 5 foot and always seen in black, she traveled the land giving a helping hand, with her voice so mighty and her passion dear, helping the workers organize. Mother Jones was a legend of her time, who fought for the workers' rights. A friend to the poor and a fearless orator, she was the heroine of her day. Hilly, West Virginia to Chile, Colorado, she helped the workers to organize. Steel workers, railmen, and miners too heard the call from afar. She gathered the women and the children too. They marched alongside all the strikers too. They joined the fight but never the heroine of her day. Let's go, play that thing, Sonny. She was called the most dangerous women in America. She was barred from voting because of her sex that she was born into. Imprisoned many times and banished throughout, she kept on striving without a doubt, leading a cause that inspired so many, that gave rise to her glory. Mother Jones was a legend of her time, who fought for the workers' rights. A friend to the poor and a fearless orator, she was the heroine of her day. All right, thank you guys. That was Mother Jones, and there's one thing I would like to say about Mother Jones is that she helped make America great back in the day. One of the greatest American badasses of all time. So, Mother Jones. Who knows? Maybe the next Mother Jones is with us tonight. I don't know. Hopefully, this is inspiring any one of you. All right, we're gonna skip ahead to the 1960s on this next one. So, like I said, these are all original songs you're hearing up here. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Yeah. Yeah. You people have been so kind. You've been so nice to me. I appreciate that. My name is Mike. Last name is French, just like the language. If you like the music, you can find me on Instagram or Facebook. Shoot me a friend request or follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to get my stuff up online very slowly, so hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. All right. 1960s, back in the day in 1961, a young Soviet fighter pilot by the name of Yuri Gagarin made history when he was the first man launched into space. He was the first human to go into orbit in 1961. And obviously this is during the height of the Cold War. We didn't like the Russians didn't like us, but no matter what side you were on the political divide, everybody admitted that, holy crap, this was an incredible human accomplishment. First person in space, and that was Yuri Gagarin, a Russian fighter pilot. So that's the title of this next song. It's titled Yuri Gagarin. All right, here we go. Yuri Gagarin was first in space. He beat America in the race back in the year of 61, just after Kennedy won. He blasted off from Kazakhstan, the first man in the can, hailing from Russia, his place of birth, the first one to leave the earth. So come, let us give a toast to the man, Yuri Gagarin, the first in space. He circled the globe in 90 minutes time, so let us raise a glass to Yuri Gagarin. Sitting atop the Vostok, bound to this earthly rock, breaking the laws of gravity to prove a new reality. Just like the gods of old, he soared as the ancients sold, high above earthly ground, till it was time to come back down. So come, let us give a toast to the man, Yuri Gagarin, the first in space. He circled the globe in 90 minutes time, so let us raise a glass to Yuri Gagarin. America had once said better dead than red, but Russia made the grade with Yuri Gagarin's escapade. Yuri Gagarin was first in space. He beat America in the race back in the year of 61, just after Kennedy won. So come, let us give a toast to the man, Yuri Gagarin, the first in space. He circled the globe in 90 minutes time, so let us raise a glass to Yuri Gagarin. So let us raise a glass to Yuri Gagarin. So let us raise a glass to Yuri Gagarin. All right, thank you guys. Yuri Gagarin. All right, we're gonna jump ahead to 2026 on this next one. This is a modern one. I wrote this about maybe a year ago. I think it's prevalent to today's world. I think you'll pick up on the song title. So here we go. In the matter of a few short years, exponential growth appears. After all the COVID-19, enter in the thinking machine. It's writing all the college papers. Are there any student takers? Something out of old sci-fi. Now it's here in 2025. We've got to stop AI before it takes over by and by. Too many people feel hung out to dry. Enough is enough. We've got to stop AI. Painting all the works of art without the human part. Writing songs and melodies, keeping musicians on their knees. Conversing with a chatbot, your social life begins to rot. Online accounts could be fake, tricking you into a lonely state. We've gotta stop AI before it takes over by and by. Too many people feel hung out to dry. Enough is enough, we've got to stop AI. Building homes, writing code, impersonating someone you know. Driving trucks, driving cabs, cleaning floors and keeping tabs. Bigger than climate change, scarier than the nuclear age. The Butlerian jihad would be a blessing sent by God. We've gotta stop AI before it takes over by and by. Too many people feel hung out to dry. Enough is enough, we've gotta stop AI. Enough is enough, we've gotta stop AI. Enough is enough, we've gotta stop AI. All right. Hey guys, if you didn't catch that song title, it's called Stop AI. How'd you know? All right. All right, this will be my last song. I'd like to thank you all so much for being here. This has been such a high honor to play for y'all. And, of course, Spotlight is for Terrence. So please give him a shout on your way out. Say hi to him. Make friends with him. Incredible man. I love hearing your story, Terrence. So shout out to you, man. All right. So once again, my name is Mike. I write songs. I like to write stories about people and places and the like. This last one is about a song or a person that lived many, many, many centuries ago. And changed the face of human history, and continues to do so to this day. And without him, we probably couldn't have universities or hospitals. And of course, I'm referring, of course, to Jesus of Nazareth. So I've been doing a lot of writing, a lot of reading on the subject, just because I'm just so interested, being the history geek that I am. And I wanted to write a song about his most famous public speech, and that was the Sermon on the Mount. So you can find this in Matthew 5, 6, and 7. But hope you like it. This is called Sermon on the Mount. Once came a teacher long ago from a place called Galilee. His name was Jesus of Nazareth, a carpenter by trade. One day he went up the mountain, and the crowd followed close behind. Jesus sat down and began to preach, and this is what he taught. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the land. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they are the children of God. You are the light of the world. Jesus lived in the Roman Empire some 2,000 years ago. But his message of peace remains open to you and me. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the land. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they are the children of God. You are the light of the world. All right, thank you guys. Once again, my name is Mike French. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram. Hopefully the next Jim Thorpe, Mother Jones, or Yuri Gagarin's here with us tonight. I don't know. Hopefully I've inspired you. Happy 4th of July. And thank you guys. Love you all. So.
Mike French.